Hello, traders. Now we are going to explain a very dear topic to us here at Translate Stocks. What exactly are these buy algorithms and how do they work? So when we first log into your dashboard, we will land on this screen, today's buy signals. And this table will show us how many buy signals we had today for that specific stock. So we see we had 10 buy signals for Pinduoduo, or in other words, 10 different algorithms gave us a buy signal for this stock at this price. We had 11 signals for Baidu, 24 signals for AMD. But what do these signals mean and how do the algorithms work? How are they calculated? So there are many types of algorithms out in the market today. Intraday algorithms for day trade, algorithms for position trading, algorithms for short and quick trading. And it goes on, but our backtest system, unlike any other, is composed of 90 algorithms that are the buy the dip type. And every day, these algos are looking for bottoms, and they will find the best entry points, giving us a buy signal, of course, then followed by an exit point. The system will do this for us automatically, so that we can save an incredible amount of time and minimize risks by removing the human factor. Now, to show you exactly how they work, let's look at a graph from inside our platform. So here we see a graph for Apple, updated until today, the 31st of March, 2022. Inside this graph, we have two studies, two indicators. One of them is very well known by the public, used by traders for decades, the MACD. The MACD, as you may know, is an indicator with a simple calculation. It's the difference between two averages, then another difference between this result and an average. So then we will have two lines. One is the MACD, and the other is a trigger or signal line. So if it's pointed up, it marks an entry, and if pointed down, it signals to sell. And in order for us to compare this indicator with an algorithm of artificial intelligence, we have placed Dylan from Translate Stocks here underneath the MACD. Each of the 90 algorithms in our backtest lab has a different name, and Dylan is one of them. And Dylan is going to show us when is the best moment to buy a stock after there is a drop in the price. So let's compare these two. The MACD gives us a buy signal here following a trend line, and then a sell signal following the trend line, and then a buy signal where it thought it was a trend, but there was a drop. So we get a sell signal following the downtrend. But there was a reversal and it went back up. So the MACD is giving us buy and sell signals following trend lines in a late fashion, because the MACD is just a simple calculation of moving averages. Now Dylan, on the other hand, waits for a legit bottom, then signals us a buy opportunity like he did here. So he gave us a buy signal here. It ran for a few days and then gave us a sell signal right after, while on top, which are shown by the arrows in the graph. So we had this buy and sell signal from Dylan, then the price dropped again and it formed another buy opportunity. And Dylan may hold this position for a period of time. If the market runs sideways or in an opposite direction, if it's running in an opposite direction for too long, the algorithm might exit the trade with a loss, which can happen. However, the intelligent algo will wait as long as it understands that it's the right decision to wait, so we can exit with a profit. So in this most recent case for Apple, the algo entered here and held for the necessary time in order to exit with a nice profit. Now let's look at the performance of a simple indicator, like the MACD, and compare it with an intelligent algorithm. Let's switch here to see and take a look at MACD signals. So here, we're gonna mark buy and sell signals using just the MACD. Now we're gonna see that in the graph, we only have buy and sell signals based only on the MACD. It has a percentage of 71%, meaning of course, almost 30% were losses. If the graph has stronger trend lines, then the MACD will give us more accurate signals. But if the trend isn't very clear, then there will be more mistakes. Now let's look at the performance of Dylan, an intelligent algorithm built by artificial intelligence. Looking at the report of the same graph in the same time frame, we see that Dylan got all of the buy signals right. This last signal was profitable. It held the position and sold at a profit. So how does this artificial intelligence work? It works by filtering the statistical probability of that signal actually exiting with a profit. And of course, mistakes will happen, but for the great majority of the times, these signals will be right, as we have proved it by backtesting over a decade of historical data. So let's go back to today's buy signals and let's take a look at AMD. We see that AMD had 24 buy signals today, so let's click on it. We are going to see here all the algos that gave us a buy signal for the stock AMD today. We can also research for a specific algorithm over here. For example, Dylan, here he is. He gave us a buy signal for AMD, and this is Dylan's history with AMD for the past 2 years. We can click here to see this history in more detail. Now we are looking only at the performance and trade history between the Dylan algorithm and this specific stock, AMD. Dylan had an 80% hit rate for AMD, remembering that we were previously looking at Apple, and now we're exploring AMD. This was the latest trade, and it's still open. All trades are marked here on this chart. In this case, between Dylan and AMD, we had only 2 trades that were losses. All of the others were profitable. And the accumulated result between 2020 and 2022 was a 45% gain from these trades. And underneath are the trades over the price chart. We see the accumulated evolution chart, and the last trade is still active. So that's how the algorithms in our backtest lab work. And then we may utilize this historical data to support us when making our buying decision, along with other tools available in our platform. Then if you want to trade this signal, you can follow up to see when there is a sell signal over here on this sell price column. We can follow up to know when to exit our trade. Now, if we want to make things even easier for us, let's say we liked this signal. In other words, we liked the Dylan algorithm for AMD. We can click here on this button to follow it by adding it to our list of signals. Let's click on it. So we had AMD in our list of signals already, but for the Amanda algorithm, now we have 2 AMD signals for 2 different algos that gave us buy signals for the same entry price on the same day. One is Algo Dylan and the other is Algo Amanda. And these 2 algos may or may not exit the trade the same day as each other. They might give us different sell signals. And of course, we can click here to see the history between Amanda and AMD in more details. So the second one is a trade we had recently begun following on the 3rd of March, giving us a 7.6% gain when it closed. And now today, Amanda has signaled another buy opportunity for us. And then we can see all of the history between Amanda and AMD as we did for Dylan. So in a nutshell, our 90 algorithms are testing multiple strategies on over a decade of historical data for over 500 different stocks every single day, so that we can have accurate buy signals like these. These algos help us minimize risk and maximize our gains in the stock market, while saving us a ton of time and stress. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.